So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedro Neto gets into a good position. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Diogo Dalot spots it and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's well spotted. He's had it taken off him. Pedro Neto. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. Look at and the shot! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Great defending, strong and determined. Portugal have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. Knocks it into space. Vitinha. Oh, that's a little loose. He's got away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bernardo Silva. Here's Rafael Leao. Now he's got space here. And he can clear it away. And it's lofted through here. That is a great pick out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Pinches it off him. Now this could be a chance. It's a mighty effort! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nuno Mendes. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. They've played it short. Good ball, good take. Crosses it in here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Iceland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That has not gone well. And he's on a charge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here! That's a little off target. Played back in. That's good running with the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. And it's made its way to him. And that has been cut short. A probing pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's a good run he's making there. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Ruben Dias clears it away. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rafael Leao. Good driving run. No way through there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Not the most convincing of passes. And he skips past his man. And this is Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's been played through. He's picked his way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got...
And he shoots! So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vitinha! Defending of the desperate variety. Played it early. More and more pressure on the ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a decent clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ruben Dias. And this is Ronaldo. In with the challenge. Has a look and plays it forward. And this is Ronaldo. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Nice looking ball. Cleared away. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's had it nicked away. Pedro Neto. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Ronaldo. They're urging him to shoot. Crossed in once more. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They're up to 5 corners now. Gets his head on it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Iceland are looking to go forward now. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafael Leao stood his ground strongly. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto. Foot in. That's an imaginative pass. And the keeper's got it again. That's a risk. Oh no, this does not look good. Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Deftly away. Iceland have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish? And the cutback. And it's hoisted clear. Great chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Shifted it to the flank. Iceland finding their passes. Pedro Neto. That ball looks a good one. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's got the beating of his man. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Portugal heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Rafael Leao looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, there's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been knocked clear. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. He's under a lot of pressure there. And that pass isn't the best. Threads one in, and the through ball. He's onside. Hangs in he gets big. Off the post.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Oh, it's a shot at goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? And it's been played through. And this is Ronaldo. Chris shoots! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Portugal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team click.
Tries from a long way out. Oh, there was plenty on that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Could try cutting inside here. He is through here. Drives it in. Big header! Cleared without hesitation. Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? That is good alertness. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. And oh, what's he done? Big chance! He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's clever. And he's intervened well there. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Bernardo Silva. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pedro Neto.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Portugal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Portugal have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. And the second half gets underway.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Pressing high and with purpose. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! They've done it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Aos 48 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 9.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gets a good foot in there. And this is Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Cristiano. Bruno Fernandes! In for the pieces! Danger averted for now. Stood up well to him there. And this is Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafael Leao. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. And again, they're pressing effectively.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Iceland ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bernardo Silva. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And he was quick to react. Now, can they get him away? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And this is Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vitinha does well to get it back. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
It's a lucky 7th corner. That'll be a throw. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's managed to get rid. And that's definitely not his best. Nicely aimed pass. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao picks it up out wide.
That's good defensive concentration.
That'll be a throw-in. Climbs up big! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Played into space. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Dias looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's one-on-one. Charge, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! And now the breakaway. 60 minutes played. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Rafael Leao. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Cleared without complication. They get a throw in. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through, and he decides to cross it.
Well played and well cleared.
Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. He's going for goal! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Iceland choosing to make the first change. That's a risky ball. Oh, terrible pass. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! One-on-one! Oh, well played, well played. Rafael Leao. This looks promising. Vitinha! And that is faded wide. Nuno Mendes. Mendes going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Here it is. Bullish header! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Número 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Rafael Leao. And Mendes. Oh, red, nice interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iceland have a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
He's found a way through. Played into the box. No joy, but a decent try. Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Cleared away. Mendes going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has been knocked clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Ronaldo. And he's gone backward here. Has a shot! Oh, they've done it! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And this is Ronaldo. Just the keeper to beat. And a chance! Inacio gets a foot in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Bernardo Silva. Portugal can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pings in across. Now, who's going to be first to this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Vitinha, driving forward. Rafael Leao. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Here comes another cross. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Crossed in again. Keeper has taken decisive action. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Pedro Neto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Inacio gets it away. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Vitinha attempts a clearance. Close. Tries a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Well, there's the clearance. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a good-looking delivery. Up he goes! No, he can't turn it in. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Pedro Neto puts his foot on the gas, and it's been given away. He's away! He's in a good position here. Takes a shot! They've scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just 5 minutes left. He's got away. And the finish! No, that's just wide. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha! Rafael Leao gets a good foot in there. Rafael Leao wriggles his way through, delivers the ball, and that's the keeper's ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. He has found the way through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Defending of the desperate variety. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. He's through here. And it's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! That's a decent clearance. Bernardo Silva. And he's being shifted off it. And this is Ronaldo. Can he spark a counter here? Can he get onto this? And time is up. Portugal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the hero in this game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.